Now, if it's taking you years to secure an ECG meter for your house or shop, brace yourself, because the power distributor says the lack of cash is making it difficult for it to acquire and make them available to you. That is according to the managing director of ECG, Samuel Dubik Mahama, when he appeared before the Public Accounts Committee sitting. The issue of assessing the meters remains a problem for many, with those with readily available money unavailable to get them from the ECG. We will hear from him shortly, but first, a seamstress, Josephine Boidi, whose meter was part of some 3 meters stolen from an electric pole in Odoko official town over a month ago, said the ECG is yet to replace the meter.
That they told us to come and pay 500 cedis each. After that, they will bill us and tell us what we should pay every month. After that, they will come and install the light for us. I wasn't understand about that 500 because I thought it should be a down payment for the light that we are using with that meter, but it wasn't like that. They said we should pay. And I asked, is it payment for the meter? They said no, we are not paying for the meter, but we have to pay that 500 to their coffers. That's the ECG account. So you have to go make that payment. They do the estimate and give you bill before they connect it to you.
So did they do the connection for you? Did they fix the meter? It's been 1 month. Did they fix the meter for you?
It wasn't a meter. They fixed it straight from the pole.
So they came to do a direct connection for you?
Yeah.
Which means that you are using electricity now, but it is not read through any meter?
No. It's not going through any meter. It's direct from the pole.
You say it's the ECG who came to do it for you? Which of the offices?
Botiano. Yeah.
When did they tell you they will come and fix the meter back for
you? They told me there's meter at the office, but they are working on it. So they can't give me exact time that they will bring the meters. Yeah.
So for 1 month, you have been using the direct connection without any meter. How much do you pay? 500
cedis a month. 150 cedis a month.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you did a down payment of 500 cedis, and then you are now paying 150 cedis a month. Is that what you used to pay every time?
No, even in a month, I use less than 100 cedis. I told the lady who was the estimate room, but he said if I can't pay the 150, they should leave me. Yeah. Yeah, if I can't pay, they don't know what to do again.
The issue of difficulty in accessing ECG meters came up during the Public Accounts Committee sitting yesterday when the ECG Managing Director, Dubik Mahama, appeared before the committee. Ngo Prampram MP Sam George first raised the issue about how one of his constituents has been waiting for 2 years to be given a meter. He got a response from the ECG MD. Watch what transpired.
It is not your business to manage vehicles. Why is it your business to be selling meters? Your business is to sell power. So why are you selling meters and not creating enough meters? There are no meters in the system. There are people, it's a public interest question. There are people in my constituency. Yesterday I had a town hall meeting and someone brought me receipts for 2 years that he has paid to the Prampram ECG office for 12 meters for his shopping complex, and he hasn't received it. If such a person decides to engage in illegal connection, does that not create a problem? In the telecom space, I don't need to go to MTN or Vodafone to buy a phone. I buy my phone, they give me connection. They are smart meter operators. In fact, the biggest smart meter manufacturer in West Africa is in my constituency, really? Alpha T&D. So why don't you allow them sell their meters? Any Ghanaian who wants a meter should go and buy a meter from an electrical shop. Then ECG comes in. Chief, we are talking serious matters with for our constituents. You sell these meters and then let ECG engineers come in, check the standard. If it meets your requirement, you connect them. But why are you holding on to meters and people can't get meters for 2 years? and you complain that you're not making your revenue.
What is preventing you from buying more meters? Money.
We lack.
So why don't you allow the private people to buy it?
So that will be PURC. Honorable Chair, PURC would now have to make a clear pronouncement on the way forward, because our hands are tied.
Okay.
Our hands are tied as to we saying a private person should purchase it. But it's clear that the private person is willing to pay for the market price. So why are we still holding on to a subsidized, So these are all conversations that we are ready to listen to. So we've also started the flat rate program. So what we intend doing within this 11 to 11 period is to actually visit every home. Those who've actually applied and we haven't given them meters, we are sorry, but we will put you on a flat rate until such a time that the meter is ready, then we come and replace it for you, because nobody can consume power at zero. In light of this, thanks to the PURC tariff,
Members of the committee, Ningo Prampram MP, Sam George and Kwame Agboja recommended to the PURC to consider licensing private individuals to take up the sale of the meters.
Honorable Chair.
So Chairman, I think that one of the requests I will make to you on the back of this is for our report that goes to the plenary, for us to consider making a recommendation to PURC to look at the possibility of allowing private individuals that are licensed or certified either by PURC or ECG to a certain standard to put meters on the market, because this is becoming a major crisis that's affecting even the viability of ECG.
I totally agree. I think I agree with him that it is not his fault. But I think the average person in my constituency would prefer to buy the meter twice the price and know that he can get that meter within a day than the 1, 2, 3 years that he's been waiting and can't get a meter. So we need to take it up, and then we'll see what we can do about it. It is just not fair when you don't have money to buy meters and people have their money and you can't even get the meters to buy. As for the technology, the ability to, program the meters, you can just tell them how to manufacture. To me, there are many products in this country that are manufactured to a certain standard, and then we leave it. I think that will be a best way forward.
All right.